Welcome to your midweek update. This is the show, the very show, where I can't even hear myself. There we go, folks. Yes, this is the show where we talk about the things that people are talking about in the world. We check out the latest Google trending searches so you know what everyone is talking about. Now, you got to be ready for the disclaimer, and here it is. The disclaimer is this. I'm not saying you have to know these things. I'm just saying that you, yes you, need to get out of your shell a little bit and realize what the world is talking about, what the world is trying to figure out. And that's what Google Trending Searches does for us, and that's what this show does. So, enough explanation. It's now time for the countdown.
Number 5.
Number 5 is perhaps one of the greatest stories ever told. It is, the number 5 Google search is Dunkin' Donuts. Not Dunking, Dunkin'. 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 So, Dunkin' Donuts, Dunkin' picks a safe way to change his name away from donuts. And evidently, they're not going to be called Dunkin' Donuts anymore, just plain old Dunkin'. I guess it's kind of like when you know somebody and you become a kind of a friend of theirs, and you're like, oh, hello, Mr. Donut. No, you can call me Dunkin'. And so that's where we are when it comes to Dunkin' Donuts. Now they're Dunkin'. And I think the real reason is they're trying to compete more with like Starbucks and some of those, what they call beverage-centered restaurants or establishments. So they're taking the donut out of their name, which I guess makes sense because most people go there for coffee. You get yourself maybe a breakfast sandwich, and then perhaps get yourself some donuts. Now, I like donuts. I like them a lot. Perhaps too much. So I'm sorry that donuts are going to be gone from the name, but I will know when I say, hey, you guys want to go to Dunkin'? I will always be getting myself a delicious donut, and you can never change that.
Number 4.
Number 4, the term is La Liga. La Liga. Yeah, that's right. Barcelona is playing a game and how to watch the La Liga match live. Yes, folks, again, it's worldwide football. Yeah, I think when we started this program, we had a lot of the Google trending searches were soccer, and I was like, oh, okay, we need to learn more about it. We need to understand what their culture is. We need to understand this is the most popular game in the world. Well, I would like to backtrack a little bit. I'm bored with it. I'm done with it. Because there's not just like okay, so we have the NFL. There's one American Football League that you know the winner of that is the best. But these guys, they got the World Cup. They got the Premier League. They got the, I don't even know what this league is, but some other league that I'm supposed to follow these guys? I mean, you're asking me to follow them? No, I'm not asking you to do anything. Okay. So, anyway, Barcelona is playing someone, and it's called the La Liga match. So a lot of people are worried about that, and if you want to watch it live, then maybe you should just go on a Google trending search and figure it out for yourself. That's a really, really good idea. Okay, yeah. This is the time where we check in with one of our sponsors, because we don't do this for free. Yeah, we do. Okay. We do it for free, but we also want to pretend like we have sponsors. Finally, the kids have moved out of the house and you're ready to live in luxury. You can make changes to your lifestyle now that you've only dreamed of, including living in your very own cottage. Find all the comforts at home and more in a classic Italian setting at Luxury Cottages by Louise. Sign your lease with us in the next 3 weeks and receive a special housewarming gift or a housewarming gift. Your very own crate of wine from I Dream of Dino, a Mel Torme CD, a splendid basket full of Cascone's pasta, tantalizing tomato sauces from Ginny's, and the finest olive oil in the world made in Zambuca. Sound good to you? Call us today to take a tour of your luxury college at 913-735-0060 or visit us online at www.luxurycottagesbylouise.com. Luxury Cottages by Louise. Time to live like an Italian. And use promo code Your Midweek Update at checkout.
Number 3.
So number 3 is BTS. BTS. I am about as familiar with BTS as I am with the soccer of Barcelona, but BTS, they are the best dressed boy band in the world. And I know you're saying, how can that be? How can they be? Well, you check them out. They're BTS, a global K-pop group. They're currently in New York, and they're on their Love Yourself tour, which sounds really kind of inappropriate for young boys. But they are touring everywhere. They're doing some stuff for UNICEF, and they look spiffy. They're spiffy. I can't even talk tonight. Spiffy, yes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 very beautiful Korean young ladies that are actually boy band, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, and I guess they sing, they dance, and they wear the best clothes ever. And if you want to know more about what they wear, then I'm sure you can check it out on the Google trending search. What a bust we have tonight. Whoops.
Number 2.
Ah, yes. Now, this is something we all should be talking about. Kelly Bryant. Yeah, who's Kelly Bryant? He's the Clemson quarterback, Kelly Bryant. He'll be transferring after demotion. He's going to be transferring to another school. He was at Clemson, but now he's going to go to another school since he's benched. Yeah. I mean, I know Clemson football has got to be on the top of everything else. I mean, we have, again, weather problems. We have president under investigation. We have the president's private parts being described in the news. But Google trending search Kelly Bryant, number 2, on where he's going to play as the next quarterback. They can't all be winners, folks.
And number 1.
Okay, so number 1 is Julie Swinnick. Who is Julie Swinnick? She's the third Kavanaugh accuser. Yay! Number 3! We're number 3. We're number 3. So, I don't know if she'll testify tomorrow at the Senate hearing with the other 2, but it's been great because, you hear about an accuser, and then the news goes crazy about it, and then you don't hear much. And then there's another one, so it kind of pops up again. And then there's a third one. So we'll just continue on and kind of get the drama squeezed out of this like a wet sponge as best we can. Tomorrow is the hearing for Kavanaugh, and that will be high drama. I wonder how many people will Google search that, and if they'll even Google search if they are able to vote for these people who are involved in this situation. Probably my prediction is next week we'll be talking about the same thing over and over again. Yes. Woo! Okay, I made it. I made it through. We had the 5 worst searches in the history of Google. You may want to Google that and see if that's true. None of them were interesting. None of them were worth a Google. I wouldn't even use Bing on these. But now you know. Now you're up to date. And you're welcome. So, this has been your midweek update. Be safe.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.